Second episode. Still for somebody like fixing lawnmower. So we hung out with them last night. No. Yes, sir. I'm gonna. Welcome to GSPN for today's Thanksgiving rivalry matchup. Plainfield Panthers, Griswold Wolverines squaring off in a couple minutes right here on GSPN. As we are going to have the national anthem sung by the Plainfield and Griswold chamber choirs.
Chamber choir, as always, is directed by Mr. Ray Griswold. Thank you. Great job, Ray.
Life is full of choices. At Jewett City Savings Bank, we can make one choice easy, finding the right checking account. We offer a range of affordable accounts to fit your budget and needs, and each gives you the freedom to access your money the way you want, online, through our mobile app, or with your debit card. It's your money and your choice. To learn more about the account that's right for you, stop by one of our offices or visit us at jcsbank.com. Jewett City Savings Bank, member FDIC.
And we are moments away from starting this game off. Wolverines favored in this matchup. Plainfield, the defending champions of this game. Griswold, of course, went on that long stretch of victories. And then the last couple of years, they have split the matchup. And the Wolverines are looking to get that trophy back today. Griswold's kicking off the Plainfield.
15 staff participated. Thank you, everyone who came out. Back to Plainfield, number 22, Jordan
And
Roselli.
there's a flag on the play, a flag on the field before the opening kickoff.
Before the kickoff.
As the refs are standing around, now they're going to come in and meet, talk this one over, and we'll see what the call is. Must be a delay of game. It's going to be Griswold, as they're going to get backed up 5 yards.
It's a 5-yard penalty against the Wolverines. Okay, find out what exactly that means. I'll get it to you. I do not know.
As we'll try to find out what the official call was there, but 5-yard penalty on the Wolverines before the game even starts. As now, hopefully, we get the kickoff. And here we go. Griswold Plainfield underway. Kick goes to about the 32-yard line. And it's returned to the 42. Good field position for Plainfield.
On their own 40, 41-yard line.
As there will be, well, let's see the ball is placed around the 41-yard line for the Panthers. And here we go, first play of the game. Number 11, Tyler Azell. QB for the Panthers, man in motion. Snaps the ball, hands it off. And about a 3-yard gain on first down.
Run up the middle by number 2,
Number 2, Aiden McMaster with the run.
Gave about 3 on the play.
Picks up 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. And
is this thing on?
There you go. Now we got him.
Holy cow.
Introduce ourselves. My name is Cole Baccarelli, and alongside Ray Churchill, we teach at Griswold High School. You are watching on GSPN.
They know who you are. Are you kidding me?
They know who you are.
You were a celebrity.
you were too.
Hey, how you doing, everybody out there in Wolverine land?
Oh
my! Oh my!
Number 5 for the Wolverines.
That kid's mother just flinched across the field. I could see it.
Aiden Pelletier.
AP, new captain next year.
He read that play perfectly.
Junior Aiden Pelletier got chosen as captain, one of the captains for next year.
Yeah. Man, he read that handoff perfectly. Backs up Plainfield
Pardon my heavy breathing. I think they add 5 steps a year to the bleachers here at Griswold High School.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Or I add 5 pounds a year. One of the two.
Third down coming for the Panthers. Ezell with the ball. He drops back, looking to pass. And it's picked off by the Wolverines. Breaks a tackle. Oh, he gets slammed.
Cade
They
Rubino.
can't bring him down.
Hey, that's going to be a late
Cade.
hit flag. That's got to be a late hit flag.
Kincaid Rubino.
He was hit 6 yards out of bounds.
They couldn't bring him down, man.
Just from previous experience, officials got to get control of this game quick. Because these two group of kids, Griswold and Plainfield, healthy respect on each side, but I don't think they like each other too much. So if they let the little touchy stuff go early, I've seen these games turn ugly in years past.
Yeah, I remember the 2013 game was
that?
very
Yeah,
tippy.
I remember that one.
Oh, yeah. That rivalry still alive. So Griswold with the ball, good field position on the 48-yard line.
Hey, they're coming out in their, it's their double wing look, but it puts Cade in the backfield.
Ooh, nice cut back to the left by Cade. It was close to the first down. We'll see where they mark him.
For those seeing the Wolverines for the first time, they have 2 sets that they'll come out. They'll come out in a double wing set, which is what they were, but they had moved one of the wings up into a tailback position, and they'll come out in a spread set. And for right now, I think the Wolverines are most comfortable coming out of their double wing. It's a ball control offense, and they just like to pound people with it. So right now, I bet you we're going to see a lot of double wing. Like right now, they're in their double wing, except the wing on the right, which is called the A-back. He is now in the tailback position.
Hand it off. Running through a couple men. Nice run there.
As long as the Wolverines can keep 2 hands on the ball here, I don't see any reason why they don't either spring this next one or chug it down into the end zone, because I can't see Coach getting too creative with the play calling when you're getting 8 yards of carry.
Yeah, absolutely. Panthers need to figure out how to stop that Griswold run game. That was Aiden Cutter, the freshman, getting the ball right there. About 2nd and 3. Luke Cassidy.
Back in the double wing, you have Cade Rubino in the back. Cutter's down blocking.
It's going to be Cade with the run, trying to get that first and see where they place him. And I believe they're signaling first down.
Yep. Officials moving the change on the far side.
There you go.
Wolverines are down. They're down about 600 pounds on the offensive line over the last couple weeks.
Yep.
They lost midseason their captain, Danny Sims. And for those who don't know Danny, he's about 6'5", 320, and
boy.
pretty agile. He's a big boy. He'll be playing on Saturdays next year somewhere. And Big T, who is a junior, pretty close to a 300-pounder. They lost him this last week to an ankle.
Yep.
All right, you're getting Trap.
Well, that's Josh Turner.
Yep, you got Trap going
Can't bring
back
him
the
down.
other way. They set up in that kind of, for lack of a better term, power eye right, but it's a wing back. And then they run, it's the counter play to the 2 power looks. They run Josh Turner, number 11, the junior, sophomore.
Sophomore, yep.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Sophomore.
Is he really?
Yeah, we got a couple more years in
this
him.
league.
Yeah, he is.
Good kid, too.
Well, these backs for the Wolverines are hard to bring down.
Not one senior either, if I'm correct.
Yeah, no.
2 sophomores and
No.
a junior and a freshman getting the majority of the run. And
Yards.
your quarterback's a junior.
Sophomore as well. Yeah, Luke Cassidy, sophomore.
Sophomore,
There's
you're
a run
right.
out to the right. Kate gets a good block, and there's a flag.
You got a flag. That looks like that was thrown either in the spot of a hold or an illegal block in the back. We'll see what it is.
I think it's going to hold on.
Holding green,
I
yep.
think it's going to be on 21, Aiden Cutter. He was in the area. So we were saying before, I'd love to see a stat on yards after contact for this Wolverine team.
Yeah.
They're hard to bring down. That's going to back up Griswold.
Hey, just got a text from Doc Frizzell. He's listening to us
there
online.
you go.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Doc.
Yeah, Doc.
You and yours. Good to hear from you, brother.
We love you.
Wolverine
Frizzell.
strong. That's right. That's right, my man. Give a big hug and a kiss to Sandy for us.
One of the best. You can't beat him. And there's a flag on this play. Cade's going to...
We're getting flag happy.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to see what that is. Illegal shift, 2-minute motion. Then you got an
Another
extracurricular flag on the sideline.
Yeah, that's going to go on Griswold.
And it looks like the official is warning the Griswold sideline. So it looks like Griswold's going to be taking a long walk backwards.
Well, Wolverines were marching down. Start adding up on them. So we'll see what the official calls are. There's definitely one on the Wolverines sideline for sure.
So that's going to be 15-yard. Then we had an illegal shift, which we have to see what that gets assessed at. Holding.
The
illegal shift. Plus the unsportsmanlike.
This is going to back up the Wolverines far. Personal foul?
Yep.
Personal foul against the Wolverines.
That stuff will kill you.
Yep.
In a games like this where the emotion's running high, that stuff will just kill you.
And Griswold is walking
Just
far back.
close your mouth and talk with your pads.
That pretty much negated everything. Griswold started this ball on the 49-yard line.
And
They're
Coach
back on the 46.
Coach Wilcox is definitely getting his pound of flesh out of the side judge over here, but
yeah, it's not going to do him
doesn't seem to
good.
be winning the argument.
It's not going to do him good. Luke fakes the handoff.
Here comes Waggle.
Throw. He's got a man.
Got
It's
him.
caught.
He got it back in one
He's
toss.
trucking, getting to that first yard. Let's see.
That's close.
It is close.
I think that's AP, Aiden Pelletier, right? Number 5?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it is. One of next year's captains.
So Griswold goes to the air for the first time, and Cassidy hits his man.
And he blew a shoe. He's coming to the sideline.
Yeah,
I
he
get all
did.
these pretty ladies visiting in the booth to wish me happy Thanksgiving. So good to see you. She happens to be my dentist, too. The head coach's daughter, Kelsey. How you doing, babe? Good. Everything good? Good.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a timeout there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, timeout. Timeout who? Who called it? I didn't see it. I'm talking to Blondes.
Looks like Plainfield.
timeout?
Yep. So Plainfield called a timeout. Score still 0-0. Griswold with a big play brings them down to about the 18-yard line right here on GSPN. Stay tuned.
You buy better.
Better it burns.
Much better.
So much better it burns.
Are you tired of resetting passwords, getting locked out of websites, and listening to hold music for days? Do you really think 15 minutes is enough time to spend ensuring your biggest investments? The Burns Agency is here to help with in-person real-time customer care for all your insurance needs. Buy better with the Burns Agency for auto, home, business, and life.
Right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns.
You buy better, it burns. You buy better.
All right, here we are back on the all-grass field here at Griswold High School, which pleasantly is not frozen like it can be on Thanksgiving morning. I don't know the temperature, but it's pretty comfortable. I bet you we're in the 40s.
Yeah, this is I don't know if we can use the word warm, but
All right.
warmer one.
All right,
Third
we're-
and one.
We're in our double wing set, nice and tight. 2 tight ends, 2 tight wings, Turner's in the backfield, and we're running 2 wedge.
He's got it.
Yep,
He's
easy.
got it plus more. Griswold probably around the 8-yard line.
That play is a staple in that offense. It's just called wedge, and it's exactly what you think it is. If you saw if you saw the Mighty Ducks, it's 39 degrees here today. Yeah, if you saw the Mighty Ducks, that's exactly what it is. It's just you make a V and you push forward, and our guys are tougher than your guys, and we got the first down. Hee hee ha ha.
Yards after contact too. Again, Panthers can't bring down.
Turner's a strong kid.
Oh, he's a big
He
boy.
looks like a skinny kid, but he's a strong kid.
He's got muscle.
For a 15-year-old.
There's the toss.
right.
Tackle brought down in the backfield.
Yeah, I think he tripped up on Turner's feet, didn't he?
It looked that way. That was Kincaid.
That looked like I couldn't see how they were blocking it, but it was either toss, reach right, or 88 superpower. I couldn't get a look.
Jordan.
Good pressure there.
Is that Jordan? My attorney? Yeah. All right, I got another shout out. We got to go to Jordan Wilcox for a shout out. How you doing, counselor? Yeah, I got to talk to you about that thing
That
later
thing?
too. You know that thing? The thing about the guy?
Yeah.
We got to talk about
what
that
do you
later.
mean?
All right. Here we are. We are in
2nd and 14.
power eye right. Double tights.
Hands it off.
And we're running power. You can run, even if you're not in the double wing set, you can run all the double wing plays if you're in that kind of power eye-ish look. Because all it does is, if you think about it, the back's going to go in motion and catch the ball, and then you run all your power stuff, or he starts back there. It's no big deal. It just gives the defense a different look. No sweat off the offensive teams, but defense has got to think for a minute.
Well, let's see what's going to happen here. It's 3rd and 7.
This is
Cassidy sets a man in motion, hands it off, and brought down shy of the end zone, right around the 2-yard line. And now what do you do?
Yeah, that looked like an X lead, some kind of power for the fullback, like a 6X.
It looks like the Griswold offense is going to stay out there.
Oh, I would think so. Yeah, for sure. What are we on, the 4?
2.
2. Yeah, and we're
2 or 3. We got the 3.
Even if you don't get it,
you still pin Plainfield
pinned
back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Big play coming here. Cassidy under center. Snaps the ball. He's going to keep it himself. Gets around the edge and in. Whoa, a late hit. Late hit of shove. Touchdown. Flags come in. Wolverines.
That'll be assessed. That was Rubino, yes?
That was Rubino. So I think it was direct snap right to Kincaid.
Yeah, Cassidy was way back.
Griswold scores, and that penalty will certainly go on the Panthers.
On the kickoff.
Yeah, and they'll tack that on the kickoff, right?
15 on the kickoff, yep.
6-0, Griswold.
Hey, listen to that fight song that we stole from Michigan University, U of M. I love it, though.
Hail the victors.
I don't even know what it was when I got here. And we was like, let's go. Come on, we're Wolverines.
Right.
They're Wolverines. They got
perfect.
Them and Notre Dame have like the 2 coolest fight songs.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen here.
Looks like they're going for...
We're going to go for...
Oh, no. Did they assess it on the extra point?
No, they're going to... Yeah, they're going to kick.
All right, so Cade's going to kick. Another captain on next year's team. Very deservedly.
Oh, man, Panther jumped on that one.
Yeah, now you're half the distance. So what do we got?
That
we going now? Now you go for 2.
Yeah, that could change everything.
Well, it doesn't look like looks like he's still willing to kick.
Half the distance to the goal. They're going to keep the kicking team out there. They're looking. The players are looking back on the sideline. And here we go. They're going to talk about it.
You never know. Take the point where you can. It's still early, and it could be the winning point.
Right. Big play going to come up here. Timeout is called by the Wolverines. 6-0. If you have not done so already, this is GSPN. We are a Griswold student-run broadcast. We have student volunteers filming and calling these games. Today you have myself and Mr. Churchill. We're a couple teachers here. And shout out to Miss Jewell and Mr. Gunderman as well. And make sure that you like and subscribe. This channel will be covering basketball this winter, and then some softball and baseball we'll see in the spring.
Wrestling?
And wrestling as well. So we'll catch all the home games right here on GSPN.
Well, Cassidy's back on the field. And we're in double wing, so we are going for 2, kids. Let's see what Coach likes. The line is balanced.
Cassidy snaps the ball, hands it off.
It's wedge.
Push,
Yep.
He's in.
That's it. Wedge.
He's in. They got it. Griswold converts the 2-point. And it's 8-0 early in this game.
Hey, we're off to a good start.
Points off a turnover as well. As that Kincaid Rubino doing it all on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Kincaid right now is all world. And he is just about every week. What an athlete that kid is.
He had 1,000 yards on the ground this year.
Did he really?
He did.
This kid's a stud.
Yeah, he's a beast.
And I'm hearing talk around town that even though this senior class is going to be sorely missed out of this program, you got a lot coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Both from the Griswold ranks, and if you remember, we are a co-op with Wheeler.
Right. Kyle Kessler, we got a couple good.
You got some nice Wheeler players in there as well. So your quarterback's a sophomore who in the last year went from about
he's taken
5'8" to about 6'1".
He's taken huge leaps.
Yeah.
Huge leaps.
And he's,
smart kid too, Luke.
Yeah, he's gone from a kid that was a backup quarterback in Pee Wees.
Yep.
And to a kid that was trying his best and struggling as a freshman, and now he's already one of the better quarterbacks in the ECC, and he's got 2 years to go.
Yeah, he's
just a big.
He's done great.
He's a big athlete.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough. I have Luke and Josh in the same class, and they are two awesome kids. And they've both of them have taken huge steps in the last year.
Do you do it onside?
The question in the booth is, are we doing an onside right now? Well,
we're at the 45.
You are at the 45 because of the penalty, so it makes sense. It makes sense. They do have them in their repertoire, and they're not spread out. So kickoff team is not spread out at all. They're within the hashes on the far side. So here it comes.
Let's see it on the ground, picked up by the Panthers.
Yeah, that was an easy one to return. The kick needed one. The kicker needed to hit it awkward so it could get one good pop on it, and it didn't. It was a nice pop.
There you go.
Look at Mr. Buttro.
Chucky Buttro.
Chucky Buttro in the booth, ladies and gentlemen.
Right where he belongs.
I didn't realize we were having celebrity visitors.
Yeah, look
today.
at this. Hey, no Dolphins fans.
He's a Dolphin fan?
Oh, he is.
No, shut the door.
Yeah. The ball's placed on the 34-yard line for the Panthers.
All right, Panthers in.
Drops back to pass. The throw is incomplete. Dropped.
I think that was a slot receiver that came free.
He had some room.
Was just dropping, and looked like coach was going to be willing to give up the 15-yard gain just to stop him, but no catch made. Boy, he was wide open.
Yeah, he had some room. Just couldn't bring that ball down. That's Tyler Ezell, the QB.
I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw a fair amount of throwing out of Plainfield today, because I'm not sure their line can handle ours. All right, so you're in a Twins left slot right. They don't know where they are.
A couple guys.
Now you're in trips right. Trips right. Wide left, no tights.
Ooh, low snap. Ezell rolls to his right, tosses it. Ball's on the ground.
That was a forward pass.
It was. They're going to rule that incomplete.
Yeah, forward pass. No fumble.
And that's going to bring 3rd and 10 for the Panthers.
The Panthers, I believe, Cole, have a 1-7 record right now.
Yeah, something like that. It hasn't been their year.
And they didn't compete in the ECC. They were an independent, so they were only able to pick up, I think, 8 or 9 games. And
I know they're short on numbers.
Yeah. Well, when you saw the two, I made the comment to coach in the field. 2 teams were warming up, and everybody's got their freshmen on the field too. And Plainfield have more kids than Griswold.
Yeah, right. They did.
I was expecting to see far fewer kids get off the bus than
right.
did. All right, so you got Big Liam Gervais over here on the right side playing the jack end, which means the strong side end. And
Zell, that ball's tipped.
Away, and not
down.
picked. So you're looking at 4th and forever. It's got to be a punt. You're not going for it here.
Especially on their own side of the field.
Yeah, hoping Griswold comes out just in a straight return. Don't try to block it. Don't give him life.
Panthers receivers having a tough time putting 2 hands on the ball and bringing those passes down.
Yeah.
Ezell has hit a couple of his men. Just can't complete. And they're going to drop back to punt.
Just play regular D here. Yeah, their punt return team, they're in regular D. So
it's a low snap. It bounces.
Sweet goodness.
Cade jumps, picks it up.
All right, look out.
Ooh, stumbled a little bit, rolls to his left, cuts back through the middle.
2 hands on the ball.
Still not down. Moving
He's
forward. Man, he got his way all the way up to the 40. Oh.
He was good last year, but he's just been dominant.
They can't bring him down.
He's dominant.
And yards after contact. It's incredible.
Griswold, and then you pair him up with Kyle Montigny on the other side when he gets in number 4. They're with Turner in the backfield, and then you got Cutter coming up, and that's just...
Man,
it's a lethal backfield, and they're all coming back.
All young.
Yep. Big T will be back.
Face mask on Plainfield.
Yep. Tack on 15 unless it's a 5-yarder.
Oh, they're going.
Aiden Rourke, who's 6'5".
It's going to be 15. And Griswold's going to get this ball close to the 25-yard line.
Since Danny Sims has been out, Aiden Rourke's the only helmet you can see sticking up out of the
Now
out
that's
of the
a big
huddle.
boy.
That's a big
Another
kid.
one that we're going to get back to.
Probably 6'5", 300, and is pretty agile for a kid that size.
Going to place that ball around the 27.
All right, we're in power eye right. Yeah.
Man running to his right and brought down around the 23. That was Kincaid. And let's see where they place that ball.
They're trying to get power to go. Power means you're running inside the defensive ends with power. The backside, the guard, and the tackle.
Good little chunk play there for Rubino. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
If they were to go to a toss play, which means you're running outside the end and the tight end and wing back log block, you're going to run forever.
Yeah. It's a handoff. There it is. Moving to his right. That's Josh Turner. He's brought down around the 10-yard line. First down, Griswold.
Josh Turner, one of my prize piano students.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He has a twin brother, Chris.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Chris is.
And Chris, believe it or not, is a figure skater.
Yeah.
The kid's got
good one.
Huge legs. He's just so muscular. And they're both interested in getting on stage this year. So
good
I told
actor.
them, yeah, next year I'm going to try to make him Donkey and Shrek.
That's perfect.
It would be perfect.
And shout out to both those boys. It's their birthday yesterday. And Cassidy hands it off to Cutter to his left.
Yeah.
Brought down.
Yeah, we didn't get the kick on that backer.
Yeah, couldn't get a block. Gain of maybe a yard or two for Aiden.
So we're looking at 2nd down now. 2nd and 9.
Time is ticking down here now. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. You only give him a yard on that. 2nd and 9. And I think a Griswold player moved. Let's see.
Now we're looking at 2nd and 14.
There you go. Yep, it's on the Wolverines.
I smell Waggle coming. Waggle is a pass play built off the same motion and action as the power scheme. Mm-hmm. So the other team gets used to seeing the power scheme. You get the wing back in your face, and then Waggle is the pass play that comes off of that. Scores every time. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, Cassidy's looking. He's
Waggle,
looking to the air. He's got a man in the end zone. And incomplete. Number 4, Kyle Montigny couldn't bring it down.
Had him at a good spot. So you're now at 3rd and 14. I think you got it in this situation. You take 2 more shots at the end zone and see what you got.
I mean, Wolverines can tack on another score right now.
Yeah. Plainfield hasn't proven to you yet that they can move the ball on you.
Yeah, nothing. We'll see what the play call is here. 3rd and 14. Cassidy sends a man in motion, looks back.
Now that's the true Waggle
rolls
play
to his right. He's going to toss it.
There it is.
Oh, it's dropped.
Oh, had him.
He had it.
That was the backside tight coming across on a drag route. Was that Pelletier? Number 4? No, 7?
Number 7. Yeah, we don't have a.
I don't have a 7.
Don't have a 7 on the roster.
Well, that's why he dropped it. No, but we don't have a 7 on the roster. Yeah.
Well, pass is incomplete, and
that means number 7 was the kid that forgot his uniform this morning.
That's
he got
right.
something out of the room.
I think they're gonna.
They're gonna kick it.
Let's see what's gonna happen here. They're gonna kick it. Cassidy's the placeholder.
Yep.
Cade's kicking. This will be about a 31-yard, 31-yard rather, and the kick is low. It's no
good.
No good.
Field goal is no good.
Turnover on downs. Griswold can't capitalize.
fruitless drive, but it did take 5 minutes to get no points, so it's just less time that the Panthers will have the ball in their possession.
Yeah, and it pins them back pretty
50
well.
seconds left in the first quarter. And they are pinned.
And
the shadow of their own goalpost, as they say.
There you go. Panthers
I don't know
offense.
who they are, but they said it.
They said it, yeah. Panthers offense hasn't shown much. And they've got to get it going. A lot of work to do right now for Tyler Etzel. Let's see, a couple wide receivers out. Wide.
Yeah, you're in twins left, split right.
Man in motion.
Two in the backfield, yep.
He's going to roll to his right. He's still holding it and brought down in the backfield. Pretty big loss right there.
It's an attempt at an option look. You know, he's got the pitch man right off his hip, the backside setback flared out into the flats, so it's a run pass option.
If you looked, he had nothing. The Griswold.
7's first name is DeAndre.
Oh, DeAndre. All right.
Yeah, 7 is DeAndre. If you looked out, that Griswold secondary smothered.
Yeah.
Those Panthers, he had no options down the field. And
it's tough, and I'm sure Coach Wilcox has them knowing every play. Coach Wilcox really is, he's Belichickian.
Yeah, right.
He gets those guys so prepared. I'm sure they're calling out the play before it ever happens.
Panthers aren't going to snap the ball as time is going to run out. And the first, it'll be Panthers ball when we come back in the second quarter, but the Wolverines up 8-0. Stay tuned right here on GSPN.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
Welcome back. Second quarter. Talking about hearing the announcement for the turkey dip.
Oh.
Mr. Churchill, you weren't there this morning.
You're right.
Guess who I
right.
was? A big shout out to Jacob Strain, who decided to tackle Mr. Bach in the water and dunk.
That's nice.
Dunk me down. And then Dylan Fryer and the other Strains and Merchant
they
proceeded to
they love you.
Splash water on me. That's great. Yeah.
You are that's why you are a celebrity. That's why you got invited to celebrity bartending.
Right, yeah. Hey, I think we're gonna do that again.
You are a young up-and-comer,
That's
but
right.
you certainly are on the path to stardom.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, thank you.
No. Thank you.
No.
No, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying thank you.
Hey, what do you mean?
Hey, don't get us going, ladies and gentlemen. Every time we're together, we start quoting Goodfellas or Godfather
you want to hear the whole
something.
movie?
Yeah. Funny how?
Amuse you?
Funny like I amused you?
That
like I'm
laugh?
a clown? There's a lot of holes in the desert. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, we got Plainfield 2nd and 15. They have switched sides with the change of quarter. They come out in the wing left, Twins right look, and we're passing again.
That's a looks to the air.
Get rid of that. Yep.
And no receiver close.
Yeah. They just look completely outmatched at this point.
Second down and 15.
He had no options. He had nothing.
They're throwing with the hopes that they can get one, just get
one loose. Yeah.
Because they're not going to run the ball. Griswold's going to run them down. And I don't think the line can protect the Plainfield Q long enough to keep them upright.
And here's the thing: if Griswold can stop them right here, I mean, they're punting. It's going to give the Wolverines offense great field position again. A big play coming right here. 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. Etzel has a couple men. He drops back, looking to pass again.
Yeah,
it's up in the air.
He's got time.
He's got a man in the area. Can't bring it down. Oh, they're going to call a flag on that.
Really?
There's no way. There was contact after the ball got there.
You got it at the.
Oh, that's silly.
That's a charity flag right there.
There was contact,
you guys
but way
talk
after
about
the ball got
that's
there.
Not even. That's called the line judge has Coach Smith in his ear and Smitty's screaming at him. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Pass interference
That's
on
the biggest
Wolverines.
game they've had. A 40-yard pass interference. New set of downs. That kid had it. All right, whatever. Move on.
There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, listen, it was a good throw. Good throw.
And he had time.
He had time to bring it down.
Yep.
The contact came after the ball hit the receiver's hands.
There was also motion. The receiver was backing up when the ball snapped.
So that's going to place them around the 29-yard line. Actually, are they going to put? They're going to put that ball.
That's just before the third.
Just before
28.
the third. Yeah, around the 28. So it's going to be third and 1.
All right, now the Plainfield's into their double wing look.
Yeah, they're going to run that ball for the first time.
Yeah.
Let's see a push.
That was
I
either
think
trap or wedge. It looked like wedge, and that's not a good idea.
Yeah, he got it. They gave it to him. So first down for the Panthers, new life. Ball is on the 31-yard line. After a big PI that was called. And let's see if Plainfield can start building some momentum. You know, it was a good throw. It was a really good throw.
It was. Yeah, it was.
And really, that ball hit the receiver's hands. You know, probably should have wanted to bring that one down. It was
max protection by the line, and he got it off.
Yeah. Let's see, 1st and 10. Hands it off for a gain of maybe 2. And another flag's coming in. We're getting flag happy, huh? Let's see what the call is. You see anything? It must be a hold.
That shouldn't have been first down, right?
That was first, yeah.
Hold.
Hold.
The penalty didn't get him a first down.
No, it didn't. Nope.
Got it.
So it was a hold on the Panthers.
I thought it was automatic as well, but it may have been so far back that.
Yeah, it was too far back. That hold was on the Panthers. And that's going to back them up to the 20-yard line.
Holy cow.
10 yards.
All these penalties. We're going to miss the 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, all right. Hey, we're playing tonight at 8. Prime time.
That's
Pats
right.
Vikings. That's the game to catch today.
That's right. Their left tackle's out with a concussion, so hopefully Mr. Judon can wreak some havoc.
That Pats defense. Say what we want about the offense, but that Pats defense.
All right, we're in wing right. Twins left. Well, it's really twins, but you got a wing on this side.
Man in motion. He's going to keep it. Another flag on the play. And brought down. Didn't really gain
be
much.
Against Plainfield. It's in their backfield. I'm just not sure. Illegal shift.
Yeah, on Plainfield.
And there's a flag on the play. Illegal shift against.
That's going to back him up even further.
Yep.
Well, there goes that PI call.
Yep. And there goes the 1 o'clock kickoff. Remind me of the first game.
What do we got today? There's the
it's Lions. That's second game.
Lions Giants, right?
Or it's Giants. Boys rolling that game. I take Giants and 10 in that game.
And Matt Babcock saying, "Let's go Vikings." No.
Hey Babcock, can you look up the betting odds?
Let's see.
Has the Detroit Bills game gotten to 10 points yet? Because if it's 10 points, I'll take Detroit and 10.
Well, let's see.
Here we go. We got
1st and 26. 1st and 26. Panthers. Drops back. Looking to the air again. Has a man. Can't bring it down. Pass is incomplete.
Good
he
play
had
design.
him. Yeah.
Looking.
The back rolled out to the left.
I'm not sure it was a screen, but a little flare pass.
Yeah. He had some space. Throw was a little high.
Yeah. No lineman pulled to run the screen, so it had to be a little flare pass left. Ooh, we can hear the Griswold band under the direction of Miss Amanda Richmond.
There you go.
Big shout out to the French horn section today. My daughter's playing French horn. I keep telling her to play it more. That's
free ride.
Free college.
Free ride right there. Free
French
college.
horn, oboe, bassoon, free college.
They'll take you.
You don't even have to be holding the thing right.
2nd and 26. Panthers. And Etzel's going to keep it. He's tripped down.
Yeah, he's in the swamp down there. He's right on the muddy part of the field. He's in.
That was the quarterback keeper.
He did have some space to run right there, but went down. So now it's going to be about 3rd and 26, 3rd and 25.
Yeah, that is. We got to get turf, Cole.
We're gonna get it.
I hope we're gonna get it. I know it's going to a vote.
Yeah, I mean we
with the Board of Finance, but
it's time. Support these kids.
Time.
It's time. Support these kids. Let's get a good facility out here.
I think if we don't do it as a town, we're nuts. We're crazy.
I'm right with you on it.
We already have the best campus around.
A little shuffle pass.
Wow, look at that.
That's an interesting third and long play call there.
We already have the best campus around. I mean, it's so beautiful. And we have the best play. We have the best stadium around too, with the being down in the bowl. Got to get turf. Got to have turf.
Extend that track too, and it can be a multi-sport facility as well.
Then every outdoor team in the fall can play under the lights every time.
Beautiful. We're doing it, Griswold. Let's do it.
Got to have it, Green.
And let's see the punt. It's going to bounce. Rolls to about the 46. Cade's going to pick it up. He has some space. And he's brought down.
There we go.
Still good field position.
Hey, that decision by Cade to pick it up bought him 10 yards.
There you go. And Griswold with beautiful field position again.
Well, that penalty fest ate up a good portion of the second quarter.
Right. 8:34.
Yep.
Yeah, it extended that drive.
And that was,
Panthers got nothing out of it.
Nothing out of it, but it kept the ball out of the hands of the Wolverines. Hey, speaking of the Wolverines, they went green on green today, Cole. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know, right? What a beautiful,
a
color rush, beautiful jersey matchup.
All fundraised by the kids. They buy their own uniforms. Unbelievable. I love the green on green. They went black on black for homecoming, and that looked cool. But green on green, man.
Ball is snapped, tossed, rolls to the left. He's going to be pushed out of bounds.
That's all right. Gain of
run by number 4.
Maybe about 5.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll take 5 yards of carry.
Hit by number 24 for the Panthers.
That green on green gets me. I love that look. It's
that's awesome.
That's a gain of 3. As an Irish Celtics fan, I just love the green on green. Sorry, I got to call them the Celtics.
The Celtics, right?
They're the Celtics,
right? Well, your Boston Celtics are kicking butt. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Cassidy. Brought down.
No, we didn't get the pull.
Yeah, couldn't get the block, and
that was counter. That was 47C, and we didn't get the backside pull, so the end was standing there waiting for him.
Gain of nothing, really.
Those Griswold cheerleaders making themselves heard. Well, they look cute today. Look at them down there, black and whites with their green and white pom-poms.
By Coach Shannon.
Looking good, ladies.
We'll have that big cheer festival, the big day coming up in the spring.
Yeah, you're seeing that.
Oh, yes, I've heard. Here we go, big 3rd down play. Cassidy's going to look to the air. Throws it downfield. He's got a man. It's Montigny. He's up. He got it.
He mossed him. Montigny mossed 2 Plainfield
Bring
defenders.
that down, young man. Double coverage. He pulls it in.
There you go.
And a beautiful ball from Luke Cassidy.
Sophomore, I believe.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing that for the next couple years.
Wheeler kid.
It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Ball's around
That's
the
a nice ball
7
by
yard.
Cassidy.
Oh, it was,
a lot of air. Perfect.
That was beautiful.
Very catchable.
Montigny went up and caught that one. Now it's 1st and goal. Big play right there for the Wolverines. Cassidy. He's going to hand it off to Montigny. Puts his nose down, and he's brought down just shy.
He was running behind the meat on the left side.
Yeah, he was. Saw Aiden Rourke out there.
Yeah.
A couple of those other big fellas.
With the carry. Hit by the Plainfield.
That ball is just short. It's going to be second and goal.
One more play. Let's get it done. 2 hands in the ball. They're in the swamp again.
Here we go. I think Luke kept it. Let's see what the call is. It's close. He's in.
Put him up. Put him up.
6 points.
They're going for 1. The block is on the field. The legendary coach Phil Ansel tossed the kicking block on the field.
Touchdown, Griswold.
Griswold off to a great start.
If you don't know Phil Ansel,
yeah,
and I think everybody knows Phil Ansel, he is the mayor of this town and every other town immediately around it. He's been here forever. He's a staple at Griswold High School.
Class of 70-something, right?
Yeah. And just one of the greatest men I know. Let's see if Kate can get it done this time.
Snap up.
That's
good.
Got legs.
Got it.
And it's good.
Extra point is good.
15-0 if my math is right.
Yes, sir. 15-0. Griswold. Off to a great start. Panthers with some work to do. About 5:49 left in the half. And man, what a play from Cassidy to Montigny right there.
Yep.
On 3rd down too.
Yep. One sophomore stud to another sophomore stud.
That was awesome.
Well, the Panthers have 5 minutes and 49 seconds to try to get something done.
Yeah, it's going to be an important drive for them. They're going to want to pick up a score before this half. And probably even more importantly, at least bleed this clock down. You give Griswold the ball back.
Correct. And
Wolverines
that's going to
get a 3 and out. I mean, 3 minutes with the ball, that's plenty of time.
And their passing approach that they're taking today does not bleed out a clock. It elongates games.
Ryan wants me to tell you two that he is watching from Poland. He's deployed.
Ryan Gervais is watching from Poland?
Yes.
Is that you, Tex, out there?
Yes, he is. And he wants me to tell you hello, both of you.
Ryan, shout out to you, buddy.
Ryan, Mom just said hello to us. If you're listening to us from Poland, thank you for your service, and we miss you, my man.
Yeah, buddy.
Old Tex, one of the great tight ends and linebackers that we've had here at Griswold. That's a touchback for the Panthers.
Yeah, Ryan Gervais, class of 2016.
And his brother's playing today in his last game.
Yep. Yeah,
Liam
shout out to
Gervais
Liam.
is playing. Liam, captain, center on the offense, and defensive end on D. Old Tex, I used to call him. Showed up as a freshman, first day of practice, wearing a University of Texas Longhorns shirt. So he just picked up the name Tex and never lost it. Yeah, great to hear from you, buddy.
All the way out there in Poland.
Yeah, absolutely. Bless you. Thank you for your service, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Big shout out to the Boosters Club, putting on a couple events last night and today. Spaghetti dinner and the turkey dip. They've raised a whole ton of money supporting our kids. All right, it's going to be 1st down. Panthers ball. Snap. Rolls to his right. And, clocked. Picked up a couple yards. That was number 8.
Number 8 closed the gap on him pretty quick. That was Dean Manzano.
Dean, the sophomore.
He closed in quickly. Number 8.
Did.
Remember who used to wear number 8 too? Maybe not. You might be too young, but Brock Kutu.
There you go. Yeah.
He's now
before
conditioning training for the state police. Kid.
They gained a couple yards there. 2nd and 5. Panthers. Ball is snapped. He's going to roll to his left and goes down in the backfield for a loss. It's going to bring him back to where they started. It'll be roughly about a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, they tried to run that stretch play to the left. That was interesting. It was a direct, I couldn't tell if it was the quarterback lined up, but it was a direct snap to the right setback, and the 2 other backs tried to lead him around the corner, but again, they're in the swamp.
Couldn't get that edge.
I think Shrek tripped them.
Couldn't get around the edge, and loss of 6 on the play. And Griswold, I mean, look, you get a 3 and out right now. You're going to get the ball back with under 4 minutes left. A couple timeouts still.
You definitely have another shot to get a score on the board, which would make things a little more comfortable going into halftime.
3rd and 10, Panthers. Here's the snap. Moves to his right, throws it up. That's going to be picked.
Picked and tackled by
Cade Rubino.
Cade got the other one. Free safety, just roaming around. Picks the lollipop.
That one was overthrown a bit. Cade's second pick of the day. Let's see where they place that ball. Just past the 40-yard line. And now, with 4 minutes left, in good field position, Griswold can really do some damage.
Yeah, there's no question. Let's see if they'll. I don't think they'll go to the air here. I think Coach will probably try to
be conservative
burn the rest of the quarter and pound it in.
Be conservative.
Waste some clock. If you spring it, then you spring it. But no need to go to the air here. Burn some clock.
Yeah, they don't have anybody out wide.
That's the true double wing look.
Cade in motion. Luke's going to
shows you how much I know.
7 with the catch, and he brings it out of bounds. I think just shy.
Again?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it shows you how much I know.
DeAndre Pressford. And no, they're going to move the chains. They're going to give him the first.
So Tony Romo, I am not.
Yeah, you were doing good.
I was doing all right, but they got me on that prediction.
I was with you too. I was interesting first down play call. Well, they're going to march down the field. Ball's on the 35.
And now we're in our spread look. We got twins right.
Cade pitches it back, and good read by the Panthers. They bring Turner down the backfield.
We were supposed to get a crackback block from the wing, from the slot receiver on the right side, and the end came up the field too fast. He couldn't get to him. So Cade was supposed to take the pitch, run around the outside of the crack block, and just couldn't get it.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down.
Coach Wilcox showing Coach Smith. Now we're back to double wing. There's
Luke
the toss.
pitches it to the right to Cade. He's got a gap.
Yep.
He's still moving. They can't bring him down. Can't bring him down. Yeah, let's see if he got the first.
Looks
it was
like he did to me.
close.
Made it to the line.
He was dragging a good 6-7 guys with him.
That's right.
They're going to mark him short by less than a yard.
See, that looks a lot like the power play that they run called Superpower to the right, 88 Superpower. But the blocking scheme was different. All the linemen were reaching to their right, so they're trying to open up the outside for Cade on that one.
He found the gap, just shot it.
Yeah, a little cutback. And
so a 3rd and short. Griswold needs to just pick up less than a yard here. Let's see the play. Man in motion. Cassidy hands it off with some space. I think that's Turner trying to get around the edge. Runs right through a man. And I believe he got it.
Had to get it, yeah.
Josh Turner picks up the first. Griswold moves the chains.
Brentford. Talk about number 20, Caleb Moore.
Caleb Moore for the Panthers, number 20, with the tackle. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 21.
There you go. You got a tight to the left. Eye back, twins right.
Cassidy rolls to his right. Tosses it over to Turner. And it's going to be maybe a gain of a yard.
Look at that sportsmanship. Cassidy helps the Plainfield player off the ground.
Yeah, that's Luke. That's Luke for you.
It is Luke. He's a good boy.
He is.
He is a good boy. Nice kid.
Has called a timeout.
Timeout Wolverines.
During halftime,
and with less than a minute left, Griswold calls the timeout.
The strips are going to cost $2 each, or 3 to 5.
We're doing another fundraiser. They're going to duct tape Mr. Howe to the press booth, which I think you've done, right? Didn't you do that?
I have done that. Yeah, that was quite an experience. I didn't.
Here he comes.
I didn't assume that a few strips of duct tape would hold my fat backside up to the.
There he is. Yes, sir. You want this?
No, that's not mine.
Nope.
Well, Mr. Howe's getting ready. Yep. Mr. Howe is our new associate principal this year.
Yeah, shout out.
He's a good sport.
Shout out Art.
Oh, you are going to sweat, Mr. Howe.
He and I went into the pond this morning.
Take your shirt off. All your chest hair will be completely gone by the end of this. Mr. Howe's going to be doing a fundraiser at halftime for the Booster Club where they sell us. You can buy a strip of duct tape and tape him to the side of the press box. He'll be standing on a milk crate. And then when we have enough tape, they'll pull the milk crate out so he's hanging there.
And then we leave, and he stays.
Right, right, yeah. That would be a great bit to film, right? When the place is empty.
See ya.
Hey guys, where'd you go? All right,
coming out of timeout. Wolverines.
We are back in double wing.
Man in motion. Luke's going to drop back. Throw picked by the Panthers. He's returning it. Still up on the ground and brought down around the 25-yard line.
A very frustrated quarterback that went in and made that tackle.
Yeah.
Which he shouldn't have, but I'm sure the frustration drove him to it.
Not what Griswold wanted right there, although it's
giving Plainfield a little bit of life now.
I mean, they're pinched back deep. There's only 46 seconds left, but
and I don't recall what Plainfield has 2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts.
I mean, they're gonna get a couple plays off here. They just don't want to spring one loose.
Well,
if you're Griswold,
you know they're going to the air.
Yep.
Well, let's see if I can be called a liar again.
They gotta be.
They should be going to the air to conserve time. So our D-backs, some confusion.
Maybe not.
All right, we've gone to a nickel look. You have an extra D-back on the field now, and one less.
They're going to hand it off.
Hey, they're going right up the middle.
Got some blocks, picked up about 6 yards there.
Coach Smith is in my head today. I'm not calling anything right.
I mean, I'm with you. I would think you just chuck it downfield, see what you can get. Maybe they're going to play conservative.
Maybe they just want the clock to go bye-bye and not have a turnover.
I think that's what it's going to be. That is probably what it's going to be.
Yeah,
they've already thrown 2 picks.
Clock's ticking, and they're not calling timeout. So.
Yeah, they're going to let this tick down pretty far.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna let this thing run out. Oh, they're going to come up to the line. Let's see. One more play in this half.
They don't need to snap the ball.
And they're going to hold it. Yep, there you go. Whistle blows. And that's going to end the first half. Griswold dominates, up 15-0. Panthers, not much. I believe Griswold gets the ball, too, to start off the second half.
Yes.
Plainfield with some work to do. Griswold, on the other hand, 1 half away from getting that trophy back. Stay tuned right here. We're going to have halftime. We'll be back with coverage of your Thanksgiving rivalry game. Griswold up 15-0.
Life is full of choices. At Jewett City Savings Bank, we can make one choice easy, finding the right checking account. We offer a range of affordable accounts to fit your budget and needs, and each gives you the freedom to access your money the way you want, online, through our mobile app, or with your debit card. It's your money and your choice. To learn more about the account that's right for you, stop by one of our offices or visit us at jcsbank.com. Jewett City Savings Bank, member FDIC.
You buy better.
Better it burns.
Much better.
So much better it burns.
Are you tired of resetting passwords, getting locked out of websites, and listening to hold music for days? Do you really think 15 minutes is enough time to spend insuring your biggest investments? The Burns Agency is here to help with in-person real-time customer care for all your insurance needs. Buy better with the Burns Agency for auto, home, business, and life.
Right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns.
You buy better it burns. You buy better.
third quarter. Also, Project State Graduation is selling raffle tickets.
Fuck, if you're gonna come up and touch me, at least put more tape on me. Look at you.
Donated by Viking Spears. Here's a $10 group for Boston Vikings. Students are selling these tickets throughout the game, and the winner will be drawn during the fourth quarter.
Where are we going? Ready? Grab the tail. Oh, look what Mr. Rock just said. All right, this tape is strapped. This one's done. Have another one. I volunteer. Because I'm a good sport. You gotta do it. Go, it's little Buck. Give Jen my sweatshirt that I just put right on that stair. She's like, I'm getting warm, and I'm like, you can't have that sweatshirt on. You literally did it again.
She did.
Like not staying. I'm just hanging. I'm not like gonna hold my arm up my shoulder. They told me I couldn't. That I had to have my arms out.
Yeah, and then eventually we're gonna take that out from underneath.
Get another piece and put it on my right arm over.
Here.
That's literally this white piece is just coming off. Just go right over the work. But like keep it down. There you go. So now I can actually relax my arm and it'll stay. I have to at some point be able to relax.
Don't forget, Project State Graduation is selling raffle tickets. And the Project State Graduation is selling strips of duct tape to tape Mr. House to the media press box up here. And all take place right.
You need a lot more tape than this, I'm telling you. Was down. Oh, here comes Pete. Great.
I'll take care of it. That's not what I said. I say I keep an eye on it. I'll take care of it. Oh, okay. Probably not true. I pay rent. No. Nope. Oh, okay. Nope, not true.
What?
You're taping. Yeah,
If I don't, I'm telling you, I weigh a lot.
Melissa, were you there this morning? I go in with Jamie Bruno. I was crazy, and I turned, and there's Faith and Greta.
You're doing the
I look at them.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
Staff participated. Thank you, everyone who came out. There was a Mr. GHS 22 pageant. 7 of GHS's finest.
Start petting me pretty soon. Is that what you're trying to say, Rob?
And there was a lot of it was well waxed. Some good talent on the stage.
I got a good view of the ring.
No strain on
I
the
can't cheer though. No, you gotta go longer. The ones to go around, you can go one leg, but you can't go around both legs. That's what I'm saying. Like ones that are you're trying to go, yeah, you gotta go like that, right? Otherwise, it's not happening. There you go. Now you can take that around the way. There you go.
Griswold High School basketball team.
Here?
Yeah, go under your There you go. But you have to start close, take it start the mark, bend it all the way in close, and then go out to the end. Do you know what I'm saying? Like start in there, get tight, and then go out. There you go. Then it stays.
What? No? Eighth graders and Griswold Middle School, they won the Super Bowl beating Westerly last week in Westerly. There's a lot of talent coming up.
Sean, go eat this. Yeah, that's what I was just going to do. How's that?
Good.
Get cider?
We all come back up to Griswold. We're going to have some nice talent coming through the system. Turn out for all the Griswold youth. We had a lot of participation this year. Little guys, the micros, they were in the Super Bowl.
Lower.
Are you saving his fingers?
That wicked good pass. That's defensive. I'm like, I don't know.
Why are you laughing? What are you doing?
What, me? I'm trying to get it off my finger first.
Go down to the student section. Should we go down? Ryan, after you're done, go down to the student section and then.
freezing. And then when I was hanging, my feet and my hands were so cold. And I was just.
Don't forget, we're going to be taking Mr. Howard to the test box here throughout the halftime and the third quarter. So. Keep it warm with the
Why not, Kilwara?
$2.
Welcome back. Coming on halftime, Griswold up 15-0 right here on GSPN. Myself, Cole Baccarelli, alongside Ray Churchill, as we have the pleasure of calling this game today for GSPN. We teach at Griswold High School. We have a couple of student volunteers as well helping us out. If you have not done so, like and subscribe to this channel. Crossed over 1,000 subscribers. And it's going to be Griswold ball, Mr. C, coming out of the half.
Plainfield feigning some trickery there on the kickoff.
And it's going to go back around the 30-yard line, returning it. Big return. He's got a gap. He cuts to his right. That's Cade. He's getting chased down, crosses the 30 to the 20, and he's brought down right around the 15-yard line. A huge return for Kincaid Rubino.
Almost a cowboy collar there. I mean, a horse collar, sorry. Cowboy collar's a pad that you wear in the back of your neck. Yeah, almost a horse collar tackle there. I thought they were going to get it, but it didn't seem like the kid left his hand on Cade's collar too long. But, yeah, those kind of kicks where they're intermediate kicks, they're not long enough to get your coverage down there, and they're not short enough to give your team a shot to get it. Those are tough ones.
Right.
Those tweener kicks.
The gap, the space that Cade had to run there.
I'm surprised he got caught.
He was starting to run out of steam. He was looking over his shoulder. He knew he felt the pressure coming.
And that's wedge.
A handoff for about gain of 5.
You could do that every play the rest of the game and just keep getting first downs, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that is not how Plainfield wanted to start the half off.
If you had Big T and Danny on that line,
forget it.
What
just run the ball all day long.
You'd outweigh the Plainfield defensive line by, 1,000 pounds across the front.
Yeah. They're going to place that ball around the 9-yard line.
Cole, it's getting warm here.
I was going to say, it's hot, yeah. It's a
poor
good
Mr.
day.
Howe is going to have his insulated duct tape on. All right, here we go. We're back in double wing, but no, we're not in double. Yeah.
Well, Cassidy pitches it off to the left. Montigny is going to bring it in. Touchdown, Griswold. 2 plays run by the offense. Big kick return.
Hey, look at that turkey going across the screen. Touchdown. Bum, bum. They're looking good. That's a Mr. Gunderman creation right there. I like that one.
21-0. Griswold. Big return from Rubino. The offense runs 2 plays, a touchdown to start the third quarter. They're going to go and kick the extra point.
I can't get my brain back in the game. I just want to see what Mr. Gunderman comes up with for the holiday season. Rudolph or
somebody. And let's see, Rubino's kick is wide right.
Okay.
No good. So it's a 3-touchdown game. Still have a full half to play, but you got to start thinking Plainfield needs to come up with a score on this drive. At the same time, their defense has not been able to stop Griswold at all.
Yeah, Plainfield seems a bit undermanned this year. Even some of the backs coming out of the backfield on the flare passes didn't look like natural pass catchers, and I think their overall record for the year probably reflects that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a rebuilding year for Coach Smith. I know they didn't compete in the ECC this year. Don't know if they'll be back again next year, but their task to beat the Wolverines on Thanksgiving doesn't appear to be getting any easier in the 2023-24 season.
Yeah, and really, it's early looking to next year, but this is a young Griswold team. We've been talking about it all day.
Yep.
All these guys are coming back.
Cassidy and his receivers are just going to.
They're just going to get older and bigger.
Yeah. I don't even want to see how big that kid is when he walks back in the door after the summer. His father's tall, his mother's tall, grandfather's tall.
So the Wolverines going to kick it off.
All right, ready? I'm going to make a prediction now.
Let's hear it.
We're not going to see an onside kick.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well,
you might be right on this one.
No, I've been wrong. The 2 predictions I've made, I've been wrong. And not even kind of wrong. And it's been both head coaches that have gotten me. But
channel your inner Romo. Let's see it.
All right. Okay. And it was an onside kick.
It's going to roll.
And it's been 10 yards, so it's a free ball right now.
Yeah, it's going to get picked up and pushed out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, was that DeAndre ran him down? DeAndre
I believe so,
ran him down.
Yep. Good eye.
Hey, I'm 0 for 3 on predictions.
I mean, I didn't see that one coming either.
Let's see if my predictions hold true. Let's see if they prove me wrong again. Plainfield is going to win this game.
Right, there you go.
All right,
yeah,
I'm making that one now. Plainfield is going to win this game. So hopefully my stretch. Do we have to stay impartial, Mr. Gunderman? Do I have to stay impartial on this broadcast?
Yes.
Do I? Okay.
Oh, we have a.
All right, I have to stay impartial.
Right. Well, with you and I here, you know there's going to be a tint of Griswold bias.
Yeah, I think so.
That's going to be Plainfield ball, 35-yard line. Important drive for them right now. They need a score.
There's that same form. Hey, we got motion.
A bunch of jumps there.
He can move. He can move, but the wide out on the left side is moving as well. So you can't have 2 men in motion.
Right.
If the back moved by himself, that would not have been a legal motion.
It's going to push them back 5 yards, 1st and 15 now for the Panthers. Ball in the 30. Here's a snap, low snap.
And that's that same lead left play, but they didn't try to go around the outside. They tried to go up the, looks like the C gap on the left side.
Yeah, it's
an odd look.
Right, direct snap, read well by the Griswold defense. As he got back to the line of scrimmage, it'll be 2nd and 15. Ball is still on the 30-yard line. I mean, there's been no run game today for the Panthers. You gotta start down by 3 touchdowns. Need to start going to the air.
Yeah. Well, if you look at their O-line, every guy in their O-line is smaller than any guy in the D-line.
Yeah, here it is. They're going for the air. He has a man running down the left,
they're
overthrown.
Give him a flag on that.
Nope, nothing. Pass was overthrown.
Third down.
So it's going to be 3rd and 15. Threw into double coverage there.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been a tough catch to be
you run
made.
Out of options, but you know, it worked for him in the first half. They got the
call.
PI.
Yeah.
And
he was jammed up there. It wasn't enough contact for the call to be made.
That was their highest gaining play, I believe, in the first half. Was
yeah, it was on the pass. Yeah,
right?
It was. Yeah.
You know, why not?
Yeah.
Throw it out there and flop like a soccer player.
Yeah. It's saying that right now with the World Cup going on.
Yes, that was the reference.
Man in motion. 3rd and 15. Snap. Fakes a handoff. Looks downfield. He's going to keep it. He's tripped up. Tripped up. Slams the ground in frustration.
That wouldn't happen on a turf field, Cole.
That wouldn't.
That would not.
That would not.
On a turf field.
You hear that, Town of Griswold?
Yeah.
And
the muddle. Look out.
Oh, let's see.
It's muddle time. This has been a Plainfield staple
play forever,
trick
right?
play forever.
Let's see. Cade is still back there like he's receiving the punt. It's going to be a snap. Fakes a handoff. He's looking down the field.
Bomb.
It's thrown up. He's got the man. Incomplete.
And Cade slowed down so he wouldn't get the late hit.
Yeah, he did. Right, he got himself ran over.
Lit out.
Yeah, he took the hit.
Yeah, Plainfield's been running muddle since I think I started coaching here in '94.
And you know what? He had that man open. That throw's a little bit lower. It's caught. It would have been close to being a first down.
Yep.
Everybody's protection.
They picked up a touchdown in last year's Thanksgiving game with that, right?
They do.
I think
And
they did.
They started using it as a extra point play. They would run it on extra point, whether they were kicking or running.
Mm-hmm.
And then, good Lord, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 years ago, they beat us. It had to be more than that, but it had to be before 2000. They beat us 2 touchdowns, started running that stuff midfield.
Yeah.
Caught us by surprise.
Well, it's going to give Griswold great field position again. Run up the middle for a pretty good gain. That was Kincaid.
Hit by number 27, Harrington.
Brought down by Harrington, number 27 for the Panthers.
Nice game. About 6 on the play.
The player running on the field late was lucky because they had no motion in that play. So he was considered motion running on the field late.
Mm-hmm.
If they had a motion back, that would have been a penalty.
Second down. And Luke drops back, hands it off again. And brought down.
Cade must have seen something in it. Just get up. Just get up. Just get up.
Yeah, Montigny walks away.
By number 33.
You don't need any stupidity. No, that was DeAndre. You don't need any stupidity because if you get tossed out of this game, it counts for your winter season.
Yeah, you don't want, not with a 3-score game.
No, you don't want to sit out your first basketball game, your first wrestling meet, your first track meet, because you're feeling a little mouthy today.
It's not worth it for Griswold.
No.
And the ref's going to come in and just tell the huddle. Both guys were going at it there. You don't need a repeat of that right now. And here we go.
It's not worth it.
Third down, 3rd and 4. Luke pitches it back to Cade.
You got him logged. He's logged.
He's going to get around the edge. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's going to be a hold. Yeah. We think this is probably going to be on Griswold. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a definite. That's the holding spot right there.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, he's calling
Griswold.
it with authority.
There it is.
Boy, that white hat threw out that call without. I mean, there was no guessing.
Nope.
That was authority.
Yeah.
Respect it.
So it's going to back Griswold up. It's going to put the ball on the 35-yard line.
3rd and 17.
So we'll redo 3rd down, 3rd and 17.
It's like a par 3.
Let's see what Griswold's offense does here. Maybe they're going to stay conservative. Sends a man in motion. No, Luke's going to roll out to his left. Look out for that rusher. Oh, he pitches it back. Got a man, gets a block. There's another flag. It's going to be on Griswold.
Yeah,
Cade's still running up the sideline. Another flag is thrown down. Cade made it to about the 10-yard line. I think he was just shy, and then another flag comes in.
Down the field, and we'll have to get this sorted out.
3 flags on that play.
All on Griswold, I believe.
I believe every single call will be on Griswold.
And unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
I think they got Liam for some extracurricular activities.
Weird play there. Dangerous play by Luke, pitching that one back to Cade.
Yeah.
All right, we got to hold Griswold, right?
Yeah, and then he'll assess the penalty and then call another one.
It's going to be a lot of sorting out to do. And another one on Griswold.
Well, we have a couple penalties on that play. I think there was a
This went from a par 3 to a par 5.
Block in the back, a hold on Griswold.
Yep.
And then that third flag that came in that we
looks
thought
like that's going to be the line of scrimmage.
We thought that was going to be an unsportsmanlike, right?
I saw Liam pleading his case.
Well, what does that give us now?
I don't know. 4th and a quarter mile. 3rd and a quarter mile. Replaced
you
it.
Say 3rd.
Well, you were in 4-down territory. I don't know if you are anymore.
This is, it pushed Griswold all the way back to the opposite side of the field. Ball's on the 43. It's 3rd and a mile. Luke is going to roll to his right. Here comes a rush. Luke gets hit. The ball is up in the air. And it's brought down. Good catch. Short, but good catch by Cade.
Now you're back in 4-down territory in this game.
At least push the ball up further. Another great catch.
Yeah, Cade
went up and got that one. Yeah.
He out-jumped the kid. And
Yep.
Cade's about 5'9".
So it's 4th and, we'll say 13, 14 for the Wolverines. And Luke's still on the field.
Yeah, they're not punting.
No, they're not going to punt.
No,
they're going to go for it.
If you don't get it, it
still pushes them back.
Yeah, they haven't shown
You're up
that
by
they
3
can move
scores.
the ball on you yet.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Okay.
Got to
So they're in
reach
a
the
trips
20.
formation.
Luke rolls to his
Roll
left.
out. Someone better
pitches
pick
it
him up.
over, and it's brought down in the backfield.
That could be a face mask, but they're not going to get it.
Shuffle pass in the backfield.
That was number 17.
It's a turnover on downs.
Kessler caught that one for a loss, so it's a turnover on downs. Wild possession there for Griswold.
That was a little something, yeah. That was
9-yard line.
Cole, I'm going to have to abandon you for a quick moment.
Yeah,
I got invited to sit in for a couple seconds on another broadcast. I will be back very shortly.
Yes, sir, buddy. We'll take it over for you as Plainfield takes over the ball. Placed around the 39-yard line. Panthers still looking to score. 1st and 10. And I believe a timeout is going to be called by the Panthers. Score of this game is 21-0, 5:51 left in the 3rd quarter.
Life is full of choices. At Jewett City Savings Bank, we can make one choice easy, finding the right checking account. We offer a range of affordable accounts to fit your budget and needs, and each gives you the freedom to access your money the way you want, online, through our mobile app, or with your debit card. It's your money and your choice. To learn more about the account that's right for you, stop by one of our offices or visit us at jcsbank.com. Jewett City Savings Bank, member FDIC.
All right, coming out of timeout. Panthers ball, 1st and 10. Plainfield on the 39-yard line. Whistle is blown. Man in motion. Ball is snapped a little low, rolls to his left. Makes a man miss, splits a couple guys. And he's going to be brought down around the 43, 44-yard line. Quarterback keeper for number 2 on the Panthers as he gets a little gain. That's Aiden McMaster. Second down for the Panthers, about 2nd and 5. Drops back. Edsel throws that one up to the right, and it's picked. I think it's picked. They're going to rule it's incomplete. They're going to say Kessler did not get it, then the ball hit the ground. Incomplete pass is called. Tough to tell from our angle up in the booth if Kessler brought that one in. But it's
so the pass was incomplete.
Plainfield going to the air. It's 3rd and 5. And down by 3 scores, you figure you're living with the 4th down, so they'll have a couple more shots at it. 3rd and 5 Panthers. One back. Here we go. Oh, he drops it on the snap. QB picks it up and keeps it. He's going to run and get the first down and hammered. What a hit. Kincaid Rubino with a huge hit and a little more chippiness still. As the Panthers pick up a first down. Could, aside from no, because the PI didn't give them. Yeah, so this was their second first down, I believe, of the whole day. After a botched snap, ended up working out for the Panthers. The ball is on the 49-yard line. And clock is ticking down. Panthers, they need to pick up 3 scores here. They don't have much time to waste. First down. Hand off to the right. Goes through a gap and brought down shy of the first down marker. Good gain.
Hand off to number 2, McMaster.
By number 2, Aiden McMaster.
Gave him about 7 on the play.
Gave him about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Second down, 3.
For the Panthers, who are, for the first time today, have started to string together a couple plays and move down the field. Ball is on the 42-yard line. Here's a snap. Hands it off to the left. That ball's loose. It's on the ground. Who's got it? There's a flag on the play.
There was a fumble on the play.
There was a fumble. Still no call. Griswold saying they have it. Let's see. The refs are going to come in and talk about it. Griswold celebrating like they have it. There was a flag on the play. Let's see what we get here. Holding Plainfield. That penalty's declined, and it's a Griswold football. Fumble. A turnover again. And the Wolverines get the ball back. So just as the Panthers were starting to build some momentum, that ball comes loose. And the Wolverines will get the ball around they're going to mark him the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's a snap, handoff. And runs through a couple men, 5-yard gain by Kincaid. It will be 2nd and 5. With under 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Luke sends a man in motion, hands it off again, run up the middle. This will be close, and I believe it will be converted. First down, Griswold. Hey, here we go. Here's some company. Some 50-50 raffles. This is for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shrane. As Boosters Club working big time for the 50-50 raffle. Anything to say, buddy?
Who announces? Can I say it?
Yes, you can say it. Ball snap. Moves to his right. Good 8-yard gain by the Wolverines. That's Jacob Strain with me up here in the booth as he's going to go over and announce the 50-50 raffle. As I was saying before that play, the boosters, a huge shout out to Melissa Wooten and all those parent and student volunteers for the booster clubs. They've been putting on a whole ton of events. It has been busy here at Griswold High School. 2nd and 1 for the Wolverines. Ball is on the 43. Cade in motion. Luke hands it off. Run up the middle. Stiff arm. They can't bring him down. First down, Griswold. Good run by Josh Turner.
Hand up the middle to number 11, Turner. Hit by 22.
Griswold moves the chains. The ball is on the 31-yard line.
First down for Griswold, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 31. With under a minute to go.
Under a minute left in the third quarter. First and 10. Luke hands it off to Cade, rolls to his right, cuts through a gap, and let's see where they place him. Flag on the play. A couple flags coming late as there was something going on in the backfield between a Plainfield Panther who is storming off the field. As there was something going on in the backfield between DeAndre and that Plainfield player, and he just marched right off the field. Refs are going to convene. It's going to be a unsportsmanlike on one of these guys. We'll see what they call, as this game has been fairly chippy. Ref still talking this one over, and I have Jacob Schrain with me right here, messing with me. He's been messing with me all morning. We did the turkey dip together, right?
Cool box, a beautiful meal.
Oh, thank you, buddy. And let's see what the penalties are. I believe both teams might be assessed.
Against Griswold,
Unsportsmanlike
against Plainfield.
On Griswold. So they do call unsportsmanlike on both players.
Was ejected from the game.
And the Plainfield player was ejected from the game. And we'll get some names here for you in a second. I did see Liam Gervais is down on the sideline as well. I don't know if that penalty was assessed to Liam, as I originally thought the interaction was between the Plainfield player and DeAndre, number 7 for Griswold. As this thing's still getting sorted out. As we believe that it was number 50, Liam Gervais, has been tossed from the game. You know, that's unfortunate. Liam's last game here at Griswold High School, he's done a great job. He's been a good athlete for the Wolverines. And he's had a good game today. But I believe that is going to end his 4-year career here for Griswold, and they're assessing more penalties on the Wolverines. As this is a big mess. And finally, I think they're going to get this thing started.
Okay, there were offsetting penalties.
It was offsetting on both teams. There were players ejected from both teams,
Second and 1.
as I think the refs are just sending a message to both Griswold and Plainfield. And Luke's going to hand it off. It is brought down. And more pushing, again, off to the side. That was number 33, who had a handful of number 23 for the Wolverines. And I'm kind of surprised there was no call there. Logan Davis just got completely wrapped up by the Panthers player. And they let it go. That's going to end the third quarter. Griswold's still up 21-0. And really, one more time, just shout out to Liam Gervais. He should keep his head up, buddy. He had a really good career for the Griswold Wolverines and played a big part in today's game. Griswold is 1 quarter away from picking up the victory. Liam definitely did his job today. So that ended the third quarter. Griswold up 21-0. Stay tuned right here on GSPN. We're close, guys. One more quarter left.
You buy better. Much better.
So much better.
Are you tired of resetting passwords, getting locked out of websites, and listening to hold music for days? Do you really think 15 minutes is enough time to spend insuring your biggest investments? The Burns Agency is here to help with in-person real-time customer care for all your insurance needs. Buy better with the Burns Agency for auto, home, business, and life.
Right insurance at the right price. You buy better at Burns.
You buy better at Burns. You buy better.
All right, Mr. Box of Jelly, I am back.
Yeah, welcome back
From my visit across the booth.
Good to have you.
Saying hi to all my friends. Quite a fracas we had down there in my absence.
Yeah, that was interesting.
What was that?
It's just interesting how it took. Whoa, what do we got back here?
That was a blown play. Someone wasn't expecting it. It didn't even look like Turner expected the handoff. Or he went the wrong way, or the quarterback opened the wrong way.
Yeah. They lost it to be 2nd and 12.
Well, I think we can pretty safely say that this game is in hand, but why don't we keep everybody eligible for the winter season before we let this one go? Holy Christmas.
Got to make it through. 12 more minutes. Griswold can really put it away with the score here. 2nd and 12. Luke hands it off to Cade. Cuts to his left.
Cade. 2 hands of the ball.
He's brought down. Good little gain.
Yeah, unfortunately, the rules are cold with ejections like that. You have to sit.
Your first winner,
right? Your next athletic event, you have to sit. So if they had another game after this, like say they qualified for the states, you'd be sitting.
Yeah.
But I don't think they can qualify for the states, so it would be the first
close.
game. Yeah. I think it's the first game of the winter season now.
Which for Liam will be wrestling.
Both players are going to have to sit.
Here we go. 3rd and about 5. Cassidy hands it off to Cade. Muscles through a couple guys, and I believe he got it. Let's see where they place him.
Boy, Cade.
You can't bring him down, man. Can't bring him down.
He gets faster as the game goes on. That kid just doesn't get tired.
Yep.
Everybody around him gets tired, but he doesn't.
Offense and defense. He's been playing this whole game. Special teams, he's doing it all.
Yep.
And it will be 1st and goal. Ball's on the 4-yard line.
I don't know if you get to pick an MVP for this game, but
it's looking like we know who.
Number 1.
Let's see. Hands it off to Cade. Trying to muscle his way through. Gets a push, and he's in. Touchdown. Kincaid Rubino. Another touchdown for the Wolverines, and that really...
That's the nail.
That's the nail. That seals it.
Even was the nail before. Hold on, I have
We have a turkey in
I
here.
have Lucas Strain in here dressed up like a turkey, which is very appropriate. And
Normal.
now he's dancing, and he wants to say something. What do you want to... Hold on.
Hey, Griswold's going to go for the extra point here. Trying to make it 28-0. And Plainfield player jumps.
We have offsides
It's going to be offsides
against
on
Plainfield.
the Panthers. As I'll let the turkey come through.
No, the turkey has a request for you, Mr. B.
When I streak the field again.
Okay. No, I don't.
They said to talk to you. They said you would.
We'll try to find out.
See if you can do it.
All right.
So the offsides was called.
Dude, who's this good-looking guy taped to a wall?
It's amazing how much we can hear from out on
right?
out on the top of the bleachers.
Here we go. Oh, botch snap.
Boy.
Cade's going to pick it up. Runs to his left, stiff
And
arm.
This is going to be incredible.
Yeah, he's not going to get there.
No, he
Runs
won't
out.
get it. But
Extra point is no good.
So the extra point's no good. It's still 27-0 in the fourth quarter. Griswold, dominant performance today. As if you missed it, Mr. Howe is duct taped to the press booth right in front of us.
have they taken the milk crate out from under his feet yet?
Let me go
Is he
take
hanging?
a peek. I believe milk crate is still under him, and they're still taping him.
He's a big boy. You need some tape to hold him up.
Well,
I think if I did that, they'd need a nail gun.
we should have left it here a couple years ago.
It should have left me here.
Yeah, we should have left it here.
It was so warm in that duct tape. I'd have been fine.
Yeah, right?
Just
Well, on a day like this, he's got to be sweating.
yeah.
It's you can't say the word hot, but for November, it's hot out. Yeah, it's big shout
All
out
right. Well,
to
knowing Coach Wilcox the way I do, he's going to be very classy here in the fourth quarter. He's going to ready? Yeah. Here it comes.
Here
Another
comes your
onside
prediction.
kick, right?
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah.
No, when they get back on offense, he's just going to run the ball out. You got enough to win. I don't think he's interested in rubbing anybody's nose in it. So, and don't make me a liar. They're going to kick this one away.
There you go.
1 for 4.
And that kick goes
And
out
of bounds. It'll be Panthers ball on the 23-yard line.
Well, there's going to be a penalty on the play.
Why? Because of the
That
flag?
kick. Yeah. That kick.
Well, that they just throw it to mark the ball going out of bounds. It's a penalty to kick it out of bounds. Or is there an additional penalty?
Well, let's see.
No, they throw the yellow flag because it's a penalty to kick it out of bounds. So the team has the option of re-kicking or taking it where it is.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 30.
Did I miss something?
40.
Let's see. I mean, the penalty was called on Griswold.
So they're going to make him
re-kick it. Yep.
All right,
There
they'll
you
take
go.
the penalty.
Yep.
They'll take the 5 yards and make him re-kick it.
Yep.
I suppose that's smart because they stand at least a chance of breaking one.
Right. I mean, it's late in this game. Plainfield would need a miracle.
Well,
and it has to start
you
now.
got a much better shot of breaking a kick return at this point if you're Plainfield than you do of marching it down the field.
Right.
Against the vaunted green-on-green defense.
Led by Kincaid Rubino. Yep. Shout out to Logan Davis, too. Another one of our seniors out there on defense. He's been working hard all game. And here we go.
Kicking it again.
It's going to go out.
They're going to make him kick it again. Why not?
Yeah. Flag is down.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Kick it again.
As the kids are lining up to tape Mr. Howe. There's a long line.
They even like Mr. Howe. Could you imagine if they didn't?
This will be another.
Be super glue.
Yeah, right. This will be another successful fundraiser too.
I tell
which
you,
is awesome.
the the athletic sponsors they're always great, but they're like MVP this year.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
I mean,
It's been
Melissa
awesome.
Wooten has just gone way above and beyond.
Right. Yeah, shout out to Melissa. And I heard the money this morning from Turkey Dip.
Yep.
I believe it was $3,300. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, really, I mean, it's awesome. Good support.
There is no way my doughy body's ever going to do that.
Yeah. Well,
look like someone's tossing a loaf of uncooked Wonder Bread in the water with a couple of freckles on it. Keep it in
no
bounds.
hair.
All right, we're in bounds this time. Let's see what Plainfield, if it pays off. Nope.
Oh, it doesn't. He tried to turn around and run the other way.
Yeah.
We weren't getting away from number 23 for the Wolverines.
Holy cow, Logan Davis.
Yeah, that was Logan. He smoked him.
Logan Davis. Just said
that
nope.
returner, he tried to turn around.
Yeah. Not on that muck.
Nope.
Hey,
Here
Cole,
comes Logan.
That's why we need a turf field.
Yeah, right.
That is why we need a turf field.
Another reason why.
Got to have a turf field.
Got to have a turf field. We'll be getting one. We'll be getting one. They're going to place that ball on the 39. Be 1st and 10, Panthers. I mean, what? Got to start chucking up the ball.
You have to. It's the only, if you can keep your quarterback alive long enough,
throw it
launch it
downfield
up and see if you get a pass interference or someone can break free because a defender fell down or something.
Here we go.
We're going to see a litany of trick plays, but it looks like it's just.
Oh, he's going to run. He's going to keep it.
Running.
Rolls back to his left. Got a block.
No, don't hit him. Don't hit him. Oh,
yeah.
What?
It was something. I think it was away from the play, blocking the back.
Number 2 from Plainfield, McMaster.
McMaster with the carry. He picked up a couple penalties on Plainfield Panthers, so that's going to negate that.
This officiating team has not been shy with the flags today.
It's been a rough go with it, huh?
Meals to get to. They must be celebrating like 4 or 5 o'clock tonight. All of us with 1 o'clock dinners. I mean, come on.
We gotta start going. It's 11:57 right now. We got the first game at 1.
Who's cooking at your house, Cole?
Oh, we've got Mrs. Bach.
Is she?
Oh, she is.
You want to come to my house?
We'll be right over.
There's always plenty of room.
Can you fit my dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Absolutely.
I think she's listening, by the way.
That's okay. Hi, Kath. Love you.
Well, here we go. Panthers with the ball. 1st and 15. Low snap. Fakes the handoff. Look out, backdoor pressure. That ball's tipped, tipped. No, can't get it. Tip drill.
Yeah, tip drill didn't get it.
2nd down.
Tried to pull that in with one hand. QB got hit pretty hard. That backdoor pressure was coming in. Good thing he got that ball away. He was about to get smoked.
Well, 70 was bearing down on him and pulled up late. I'm not seeing a 70. No 70 on the roster. I can't tell who he is from here, but he's a big boy.
He was applying the pressure. So that's going to be what, 2nd and 15? On
yeah, you're looking at 2nd
33.
and 16, right? Yep.
And Plainfield's going to call timeout, I believe.
And that will be their first of the second half.
Yep, Plainfield calls timeout.
Yep. Timeout against Plainfield.
All right, timeout with 9:09 left in the game. It's 27-0 Griswold.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
Welcome back, coming out of timeout. 2nd and 16. Plainfield ball. as they're getting into formation. Ball on the 33.
All right, Twins. They got Twins on both sides. All white out. No tights. One back in the backfield. Motion.
Pitch
And
back.
we're going,
It's going to be double pass,
double pass, triple pass.
Hit the man underneath.
Yeah.
For a gain of 2.
Yeah,
and a late flag.
Penalty flag on the field. Pass was completed to number 84, Plainfield. That's Russell, Ethan.
Let's see what the call is. I think he's pointing over to the Panthers. Let's see.
Is it an illegal man downfield?
It's on Plainfield.
Illegal man downfield? That was the call?
Ineligible receiver.
Yeah, ineligible
receiver downfield.
Yeah.
I didn't see the number of the man that caught the ball.
No. So that's going to push him back to, let's see, right around the 26. .26-yard line.
Trying to see if we're getting any subbing yet on the defensive side of the ball.
I don't think so. I think it's the same.
Yeah, they look
same
like
crew
dirty
out
uniforms
there.
to me.
It's going to be 2nd and 23. Plainfield in a weird formation.
Yeah, muddle again.
It's the muddle. There's a flag on the play. It's going deep. That ball is up. Down by Kincaid Rubino.
Slap the MVP on him right now.
3rd pick for Cade. Let's see what the flag is.
Give him the F-150 now. That's not even a discussion anymore.
Flag, I believe the penalty was on the Panthers' illegal shift.
Yeah, decline the penalty. Here we go.
A beautiful grab by Kincaid. That kid's been all over the place today.
It really has.
It's insane. Yeah, right. He's going to Disney.
Yeah, you're going to Disney World. Yep.
Yeah, no questions asked. Let's go. Griswold ball on the turnover. Plainfield doing what we thought they were going to do and chuck it downfield, see what happens. But it was in the, I mean, there were 3 green jerseys right around that play.
Coach Smith has quite a deep and ample bag of trick plays that Coach Wilcox knows.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just too little too late for them. And Wolverines with the ball 1st and 10 on the 38. So Luke hands it off to, I believe that's Cade. Oh, I think that ball's loose on the ground. And the Panthers have it. The Panthers have it. They're still rolling, still moving, pushed out of bounds.
I think Plainfield recovered.
They did. They stripped them.
Now Plainfield has great field position. Great field, best field position of the day with 8 minutes and 26 seconds left.
I mean, there's no question.
We got a Wolverine down.
You have a Plainfield, a Griswold player down.
There's no questions. It's Logan Davis. He's walking it off.
He's all right.
No questions asked. That was a strip. Good play by the Panthers. So they get that ball back. So look at that. Ball is on the 29-ish yard line.
Look out.
And the Panthers have it.
Panthers have it.
Yeah, this is their best chance of the day. Logan looks to be okay. He walked it right off. He's
he'll
good.
be good.
And Panthers ball, 1st and 10. Man in motion. Whistle is blown.
That's got to be an offensive penalty. Formation?
I think it's a timeout.
Yeah,
timeout Griswold. Right before the ball was snapped.
Griswold.
Oh, Coach Wilcox saw
He wants to
something
talk
he
it
didn't
over.
like.
Yeah.
He knows the trick play playbook is coming out right now, so the Panthers don't get shut out today.
Oh, timeout. Griswold with 8:23 left in this game. Up by a lot. 27-0. Shout out to the Griswold High School girls volleyball team who we were able to cover this year. Some great games. Fell just shy of making it to state finals as they lost in 5 sets last week. But, we're also proud of them. Coranda Ruggiero, Michaela Nielsen, Emily Avila is just a couple of the seniors, Caitlin Fasula,
What
and
a run
Caitlin
they
Pasica. Yeah, what a
Holy
run.
Cow, were they
It
fun
was
to watch.
awesome. They were awesome. I know.
Were they fun to watch this year?
I know they were just shy of their goal,
I know.
but
Disappointing way to end the season. 2 years in a row, disappointing way to end the season. But
they still gave us a fun. That was a fun.
There are
fun
some
ride.
serious athletes on that team.
Yep.
Our Valorant team is 7th in the East Coast.
A shout out to Griswold Esports team, 7th in the East Coast.
On the East Coast of the United States East Coast?
Well, there you go.
Holy cow.
Good run for them.
That's pretty serious
Good
stuff.
run for them.
That is some serious stuff right there.
Here we go. Panthers with the ball. Snap. He drops back. Going deep. Shot to the end zone. Picked off. I believe that's Kincaid again. He's bringing this one back. Boom! He cuts around another man. Oh, that ball's loose. That ball's loose.
He fell on it.
I think he did fall on it. Let's see who comes up with it. It
That's
should
under
be
him, I think.
Yeah.
All right, you go into Disney World. Now we'll just add a Disney cruise on there. F-150, 1500. Sneaker deal.
That is his 4th interception of the game. He picks off Plainfield in their end zone, brings it all the way back out to the 42-yard line.
He's just floating around at free safety,
And
making
he's
a
everywhere.
play on the ball.
He's everywhere, man.
That's it.
Take home a dozen donuts for $10. Crispy.
He's everywhere. As we go turnover for turnover, and Griswold gets the ball back. 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. That was probably going to be Plainfield's best shot.
Yeah.
At getting on the board.
I would be surprised now if we just don't tick-tock out the clock.
Yeah, you figure it'd just be running the ball here on out. And Luke pitches it back to the left to Montigny.
Has it around the outside.
He got around the outside, gets a good block, makes a man miss, moves back
He's got
to his
one
right,
man to beat.
cuts back, inside. They can't bring him down. Beautiful run from Montigny, brings it to the 30-yard line.
Number 4, Kyle Montigny.
He is quick.
Yeah, he is.
Coach brings the ball
Yeah,
down
he is.
too close to the 30-yard line.
Chucky Buttrow just reminded me that Kyle's a Wheeler Lion. Not today, he's not.
We have an injured player on the field.
We got an injured Panther down. I'm trying to get a number for you. It looks like like cramps. Looks like he's got leg cramping by the way they're trying to stretch him out. That's a real, that's definitely a real thing as an athlete in the 4th quarter. If you don't super duper hydrate, and he's up. Yeah, he's up walking off the field. That looks like it was that was cramps. You get bad calf cramps, hamstring cramps. You gotta go for 2 days prior. You gotta go a hard mixture of water and Gatorade or water and Pedialyte. As we always used to tell the players, you gotta pee clear. If you're not peeing clear, you're not hydrated. It's too late the day of to get hydrated.
Yeah,
you
right.
gotta start a couple days before.
And Mr. Carino just brought the trophy out. The trophy is here. For the Wolverines.
I didn't see it.
It is down there for Griswold, and Luke's going to hand that ball off.
And Josh taking it for a carry of 7.
Good little run right there for Turner. The clock keeps ticking.
He's built like a receiver. He's not built like a fullback, but I tell you, he can bring a wallop.
Oh, absolutely.
Hit by Tyler Ezel.
He's a strong kid.
For the Panthers. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 for the Wolverines.
All right, we're down to 6.5 minutes, and the clock is ticking. So
it's been all Griswold today.
all I smell is duct tape up here. That's all I smell.
There's a lot of
duct tape. Mr. Howe is firmly affixed to the side of the press box.
He's on it. So they've raised a lot more money.
All right, Luke is he's watching for the hand of the back judge. When the hand goes up, that means we are 5 seconds away from a penalty. And then he'll snap.
Griswold bleeding
There's
that
the
clock
hand.
out. It's going to be a handoff.
Yep.
And a good run. Can't bring him down. He's still up on his feet. He's still on his feet. Dragging a couple guys.
Holy cow.
Wow.
When you start going on the hand as the offense, you have pretty much signaled you're not really trying to score anymore. You're trying to burn as much time as you can. And for those that don't get the reference that I said he's going on the hand, there's a back judge behind the play that you may not be able to see. But he counts down the play clock, and with 5 seconds to go before the delay of game penalty, he'll put his hand in the air. And the quarterback is coached to snap the ball once the hand goes in the air to run a maximum amount of time off the clock. So basically Griswold's just trying to run it out. Yeah, you can see the back judge now. If Luke still looks like he has no intention of snapping the ball, when the back judge puts his hand up in the air, that'll be Luke's signal to go.
There it is.
There it is.
Ball is snapped, hands it off to Kessler, gets around the edge and into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Kyle Kessler?
Yep.
Hey, Kyle Kessler gets himself one here on Turkey Day.
It was Kessler with that big gain on the previous play. Wheeler Lion, today Griswold Wolverine. And it is all Griswold. This thing is wrapped up 33-0.
You know, and that's not rubbing it in their face. You got a backup, you got a JV back carrying the ball. Yep. That's not one of your studs. If you were playing a JV game right now, he would be on the field. That's just,
they're letting the clock bleed out and just running it.
That's just, you can't stop us. You know, if we were on the other side, I would not feel slighted about that touchdown because
what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? It's a JV kid that scored on you, so you got no complaints.
Great performance today from the Wolverines.
Cade got one.
Cade did get one. Extra point is good.
34.
34, big 34. Look at that score.
Kind of wishing he missed it. 33 is like my favorite number.
Yeah, Larry Bird,
Jason Veritek.
The captain.
The captain.
33 is Zdeno Chara.
What's that?
33 is Zdeno Chara, too.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Z as well.
Yeah. As that number will be retired by the Bruins.
Well, folks, we're at 34-0. And the stands are starting to empty. People are heading for the dinner table. They're on their way out. Mr. Butramovic just walked by.
I'm not leaving yet.
He's not going. Leaving. He's a diehard. He won't go anywhere.
Well, the Dolphins aren't playing today. He's not in a rush to see anything.
If he goes home too early, his wife will put him to work.
Now the game is just keeping the score at 0, shutting them out.
Yeah. Can I say pretty confidently that they're not going to onside kick?
Listen.
Let's see if I can bring my average up. Because right now I'm like 1-4. Hey, you know what,
one
Cole?
would think.
I know I get very busy during the winter season when I start directing the musical, but I am looking forward to doing a couple of basketball games.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll be doing it. We'll be doing it. It'll be fun.
And we'll get some kids in there.
Yeah.
Danny Sims might want to do it. Danny Sims might want to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get some kids. Keanu Ego, Danny Sims, the Strains for sure. Dylan Fryer, Olivia did it last year as well. Yeah, we'll get the kids out doing some basketball games. And that kick's going to go out of bounds. Hey, I'm looking forward to both basketball years, but the boys' basketball team
looks like a year they can dance for a while postseason. Yeah, this is the year they've been waiting for.
Yep, we've been waiting this for a long time.
So knock on wood, we have Big Matt Perea, the sophomore. He's not going to play because of his
back. Did he officially?
He told me he's not playing because his back is too bad.
Yeah, he told me that too. And he's a sophomore. He has 2 years. We want him to have 2 more years.
Correct. Heal it up.
At the same time, this is like the peak year for this team. I know they wanted to make the run this year, so.
He's a 6'5" sophomore with great hands and great post moves.
Yep.
And
great awareness.
He knows the game better than a 16-year-old should.
Yep. Great student. Lucky enough to have him in class too.
As of right now, you got Jeff Souvenance back and healthy.
Yep.
And Jeff can jump out of the gym, and he's a good 6'2", 6'3" right now. So
you get the 3 Strains, Evan.
Athletes
Evan
everywhere.
and Lucas are great scorers. Christian Russell too.
Yep. Russell came on midway through last season.
Oh, did he not turn it on, huh?
He found himself a spot in that starting lineup in a hurry.
That ball's returned to about the 34. Good bench, too. Sean Garvin, Ryan Tate.
Yep.
Coming off the bench. A couple shooters. Your Peyton Pritchards,
Yeah, Peyton Pritchards. Love that guy.
Oh, my God. Lights out.
I'd like to give a big shout-out, too, to Danny Sims.
Yeah.
And really the whole Sims family.
Yeah.
His 2 brothers graduated before him, Michael and Steven.
Yeah.
And I believe every Sims has been a captain of this team as they've come up and through. It's just an excellent family.
Yeah.
So heartbreaking to see Danny go down. When you're a big, smart, athletic kid like that you know some college wants to pick up, and just being a great kid. He's just a great kid. And to see him go down mid-season and lose half of his senior year, that's tough to watch, but I'm sure it was tougher for him.
But you know what? He handled it with class.
He did. And I was talking to him pregame, and he still feels like colleges will pick him up.
As they should.
Yeah. I mean, 6 months from now, before he graduates, he'll be ready to play.
He'll be healthy.
Yep.
Get him in. He'll be good to go. A shout out to, let's see, Boosters is doing T-shirt giveaways at home basketball games today. For this year. So that'll be another incentive to come on out, support these kids. As another shout out to Melissa Wooten, who has gone like just above and beyond.
Yeah, she's a rock star.
She's just impressive.
People outside the school system may not even know what she does for the kids of this building.
Everything.
She truly does everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know
anything
how
you see that we're doing, she's doing it. She's beyond the
Sometimes
scenes.
I think she just keeps getting suckered into it, but she's so good at it.
Yeah, right.
You know, she's so good at it. You just go back to her again. And
I mean, her and I know Kayla Hedman had the social media presence this year on Instagram and Facebook.
It was great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then the new the board out by the road.
Yep, got the new board.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what we need now?
I think I know.
A
Let me
turf
think.
field?
Turf field.
Yeah, we
yes.
need a turf field now.
Yes. Really, please give your support. And shout out, boys. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, dude? Good to see you.
We got $10 T-shirts here. $10 T-shirts.
Thanks, Mikey. Mr. GHS right there.
Mr. GHS is here?
Yes, he is right there.
No, not him.
Not them.
That's
the one that
Lucas.
looks like him.
We got
Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Happy Thanksgiving, Lucas. Oh, there's the Queen from our medieval banquet.
Oh, Miss
Sue Rourke, Her Majesty is out there. The Queen. Queen Sue.
Fought
Queen
for
Susan.
her hand. Queen Sue.
Giving you a shout out, Your Majesty.
I fought for her hand.
You did. You
that
did
night.
well.
I did well. As this is
we're definitely in
Plainfield
JV time now.
Yep. I'm coming down the field.
Let the kids get on the field.
Man in motion. He's got some space. Gets a block. He's going to be.
Man, that was a definite block in the back by Plainfield, but I don't think anybody's calling anything to that right
Let's
now.
Let's get this show over, right? As we approach 3 minutes
we got
left.
a lot of clean uniforms.
Yeah.
The kid that received the block in the back, Kamani Velez.
Yeah, Shamani.
Yeah, he's walking a little gingerly right now. But he's back out there.
There we go. We got Monty out there. Good to see him out there. Who else we got out there? I think maybe Nick Waters. Noah Cipher, I believe, is out there.
Big Cipher.
Yeah, he's out
His
there.
His dad played here a million years ago. Great left tackle for us.
There's Monty. I have a lot of faith in Monty. I think we're going to be seeing him in the next 2 years. That ball's chucked downfield, and it is picked. Picked. Another interception. Number 22, I think that was
number
Nick
22,
Waters,
that's
right?
Nick Waters.
Yeah. Freshman Nick Waters
gets
with the
pick.
There we go.
Unless Griswold fumbles or scores, this is going to be probably the last possession of the game. And I don't think Cole and Kyle Gunderman, who's the big head cheese of GSPN, the big daddy behind everything, I don't think we could have had a better morning here.
Oh,
what a
awesome.
beautiful
Yeah.
Thanksgiving morning. Perfect weather.
This is awesome.
The two schools' chamber choirs combined for the national anthem, which was very good. It sounded great.
Place is packed.
Yep, place is packed, so it's going to be a good gate for the Griswold athletic program.
Again, a couple flags thrown in here.
And
I think it'll be a hold.
I don't know what happened.
I think it'll be a hold. Maybe
it was a
unreasonable.
penalty because all the laundry that possibly could be on the field right now was on the field.
Yeah. Chase Spurley's out there. Shout out to Luke Cassidy leading the offense today.
Yeah, absolutely.
He did a great job.
You know, he's turned into a real field general, even at the ripe old age of 15.
He's got
and
the
he's
smarts.
hugging Cade Rubino right there. And Cade's going to get so much of the credit for today's win. And, you know, we've been mentioning his name a lot, but I'm not quite sure what dance they're doing down there, but they probably shouldn't be. Just, you know, speaking for their parents and their families. But let them have fun. Let them have fun. They earned it. Cassidy's turning into a great.
Shout out to Mason Williams as well, another senior.
First and 10, Griswold. Ball's on
It's
the
nice that these
20 yard
seniors can
line.
go out on a win like this.
This is the game. They've been talking about this for months. And they showed up today, did their job.
Yep. And when they're all 40 years old coming back to Thanksgiving Day game.
I remember this one.
Ball's cabin number 21. Aiden
Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.
No gain. Second down and 10.
2nd and 10 as the clock's bleeding down.
Beautiful day, beautiful place to watch a game. The band sounds great. Cheerleaders on both sides doing a great job. Good fan turnout for both sides. Unfortunately, neither of these teams are going to be dancing in the postseason this year, but there's always next year. Uh-oh.
Nope.
I'm not. Oh, he's going to
They're
get a
gonna let
run.
him- yeah.
That's the best blitz they've had all day.
Hey, nice grab.
Yeah, and he hits him out of, and that kid
Nick
that
Waters.
came off the sideline wails him out of bounds.
Throws the ball to number 22.
Kid that comes off the sideline wails him out of bounds. He runs
Yeah, the
on
running
late, gets a
start.
15-yard penalty, and now he's going back to the bench.
Attaboy.
What did you do today?
I had a 50-yard running start coming in right behind you.
Nobody could block him. He had a
No, he
full
was,
head-
yeah, he
full
was
head of
coming.
steam.
He was coming. No one picked him up. He was coming.
Trent Brown wouldn't have been able to get to him.
Unfortunately, that stopped the clock, so we're
It looks like we
stuck
have a
at minute
timeout.
10.
Yes, Coach Smith is on the field.
Yeah,
Or, yeah. 1:10 left. Timeout. Plainfield. That's their second of the half.
We're in garbage time right now. I think he's just out there.
He's probably just getting his team organized at this point.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get, you know, if they had only a few varsity, he's talking to the white hat about something. If you had only a few varsity games, you probably didn't have many JV games. So,
Yeah.
you know, with his young guys out there, he's probably just trying to get everybody organized. And well, he had the white hat's ear for a while.
Yeah,
so
he
maybe
did.
the timeout, what was involved was
I don't know.
to get the white hat's ear. That
He
would
said
be
something.
the first time that ever happened.
He said something in, at the end. It didn't look
And I
like
don't
the
think
white
it was
hat was
Happy
listening.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it didn't look.
No, I don't think so.
Nope. That didn't look.
At least the body posture didn't
Right,
indicate holiday greeting.
I don't think the ref really wanted to listen to whatever was just said.
All right.
We'll see. And let's see Mr. Howe. Update on Mr. Howe. They have pulled the bucket out. It's on his
Suspended?
head. He's covered completely. Oh man. Ball is
All
snapped.
right. They're just running wedge, trying to work
And
out the
brought
clock.
down.
I think you're going to have to get one more first down to seal it.
Under a
You
minute
could
left.
take a knee. You could take a knee.
Let this thing go.
Depends how long it takes him to whistle in the play. You could take a knee once, possibly twice, and the game's over.
I think they'll probably do it once.
They're in no hurry. Yeah, you're going to get one knee and the game's over, I think, here. 35 seconds left. They are in victory formation now. Take a knee. It's over.
Yeah.
All right, Cole.
How
Well,
about
that wraps
that?
it up, Mr.
How about that,
Gunderman.
man?
Such a pleasure. Hopefully we
Yeah,
work
it was
together
great.
again in the winter season.
That's the game. Griswold gets the trophy back. 34-0 will be the final score. Down goes Plainfield. The
Yeah, let's not
Wolverines
cut
with
away
the
yet.
victory.
Let's see the trophy presentation.
Let's see it.
And
they're going to line up to shake hands first, as that's it. Congrats to Griswold as they pulled it off. Kincaid Rubino player of the game. Josh Turner with a good game. Luke Cassidy with a good game. And shout out to all the seniors on both sides of the field.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Plainfield seniors haven't gotten enough love today from us, and they certainly deserve it.
They deserve it, yep.
Anybody that can hang in this sport for 4 years,
yep, absolutely,
getting your head beat in every day,
and those Plainfield seniors picked up a Thanksgiving victory themselves last year.
Yep, no, they've been on the winning side of it. So,
yep. So a job well done to them.
It's time for the trophy to come back down 395, 2 exits.
Oh, it's coming.
And then we'll see what happens next year.
It's ours to keep. They're going to run over and get it. Logan Davis.
No presentation.
Picks it up.
Just a taking
That's
of
their
the trophy.
Griswold with the victory. Congratulations to those guys. It's awesome. And thank you all listeners out there for tuning in to all the games we covered this fall. And we'll definitely be back next couple weeks. As there you go, Griswold's going to celebrate with it.
That is
Big dominating victory.
That is called the LeClaire Dropo Trophy.
Oh, yeah?
For Coach Jim LeClaire.
Yeah.
That was the AD and football coach here for a million years. And for Walt Dropo, who was a Plainfield graduate, played some pro ball.
Yeah.
And one of the most influential athletes to come out of Plainfield. So that trophy is entitled the LeClaire Dropo Trophy, just to pay homage to both of those great athletes from our 2 towns. So good for the Wolverines for getting it back.
All right. Well, there we go. So thanks, Mr. Churchill and Mr. Gunderman, all of our student volunteers today. And thank you out there for listening. Hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving and a good break. And we will be back in the next couple weeks for girls basketball and boys basketball right here on GSPN. For myself and everybody involved, have a great rest of your day.